Sagittarians, your birthdays are coming up. End of the month. Sagittarians, 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 Sagittarians. Oh, Sagittarians. Okay, so Sagittarian, ninth house, don't forget. Two first weeks is going to be water. And then your birthday begins in the third week of November. So Sagittarians, this is November. Let's see what's going to be happening in this month of November. Okay, and then we are going to be getting down and see exactly what is happening in the month of November. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Sagittarians. What's coming up for the Sagittarians? All right, your house is the ninth house. Death trend transition for Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian. Yep, a corporation institution is now aware of what has happened and transpired. Yes, the energy of the Four of Swords. Truth is coming out. The energy too of the channel changes with a house could be coming up for some of you Sagittarians, okay, or at work or your position. An offer, I see some sort of an offer is going to be coming in. Good news is going to be coming in when it comes to a house or work, okay. The energy of the lovers is in the reverse. I see a lot of you could be ending some sort of a relationship with someone. The eight of swords is in the reverse. It is showing up some sort of a deceptiveness that was going on underneath, behind the scenes. Some sort of a secret affair is now going to be coming out. If you're married, that could be coming out. The world, something is not yet over. There is a death, a transition, an offer, but it's not yet over. The energy of this Cancer, they're investigating this Cancer, whoever this Cancer is. The Prince of this, the energy of the Prince of this has to do with some sort of a news about money. This Cancer has to pay back a whole lot of money. Okay, and the energy of the Ace of Cups is in the reverse in the house of the Pisces. Now, whatever is going on, a corporation, institution, there is something about your marriage, okay? You Sagittarian, something happening with looks and abundance. This is going to be over the Prince of Cups, some sort of an affair that you were having could be over. If you have a child that is a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion, or you were having an affair, it's going to be over. Sagittarians, you're dealing with major issue. That ending for you and a Aries, okay, and then ending for you and Aries. I see that a Leo had hoped for some sort of a new relationship, but some sort of information came out and they now recognize what this person had done. An end, debt, because some sort of an offer. You Sagittarian had applied for something from a corporation, institution. It might not comes out. Some sort of a legal matter. I see truths are going to be revealed. I see they're now recognizing what a Cancer, a young Cancer, and their husband or a young Cancer and their partner has done. There is something surrounding money, and I see the energy of love is in the reverse. A lot of you are dealing with some sort of a karmatic love, or you or your partner could be connected with some sort of a karmatic love. If you're in a soulmate or that sort of a relationship, you are a karma to a person or a relationship. Okay, because a lot of people don't understand. There are just some people that you need to clear karma with. They are not your soulmate or twin flame. They're karma. They're people who are karmas. Okay. Okay, so what is coming to an end? A lawyer is now looking at a situation surrounding Aries. Okay, whoever this Aries, Leo, Sagittarian is, they're now recognizing who is a Aries person. A lawyer is really, and for an Aries person, a lawyer is really looking at an Aries person and is now recognizing what an Aries person has done. Yes, so because of a Capricorn person, this Capricorn person is bringing an end to an Aries because they now recognize, with the help of a Capricorn person, is showing up what an Aries have done. A corporation institution is now getting information over a woman. And I see this is going to be a very successful situation because you're going to be successfully overcoming this person. A lot of success is going to be coming up. Yes, justice prevail with a situation, which is very, very positive. Problems for a older couple, whoever this older couple is. I see a whole lot of secrecy. If your parents is two Capricorns, these two Capricorn older people had a whole lot of secrecy, and it's going to be coming out. So you Sagittarian. Then we see someone was applying for something. Whoever this person is, no success. A Leo was applying for something, no success. This Leo is not going to be getting. An end is coming up. Yeah, Jupiter. An end is, yes, an end is coming up to the secrecy. So Sagittarian, you Sagittarian could have had some sort of a secrecy, or some sort of a secrecy was in your host, your home. It's going to come to an end. Venus in Aquarius, I told you it was about affairs. Okay, an Aquarian, this is Venus in Aquarian, and they're going to be recognizing that an Aquarian cheated during his or her marriage. Okay, so they're now finding out, they're investigating a situation. Sagittarian, if you're connecting with an Aquarian, this Aquarian person is under some sort of an investigation. Here is the investigation, and this is Venus in Aquarian. This is police investigating a marriage, a couple, why the marriage had ended, and they're going to be finding out that there was some affair, that this Aquarian had an affair. This is why the marriage has ended. So you Sagittarian could be now connecting with an Aquarian person, and they're going to be finding out that you could have had some sort of a affair with the Aquarian when they were married. So Sagittarian, it's going to be coming out. This is what I said, the secrecy. So you Sagittarian, okay, because you were thinking about moving in with someone. Okay, Aquarians, you were thinking about moving, Sagittarians. Sagittarians could to move in with an Aquarian, and to the secrecy, because they're going to be recognizing that you Sagittarian was either putting someone to move in together. You had some sort of a secrecy about work, home, or what. You could be having secret affair with a Sagittarian, with an Aquarian, because they're now looking at why your marriage was over. Like they're trying to figure out why did you guys just get divorced, and they're going to be recognizing that there could have been some sort of an affair. Okay, so people in authorities, like they're trying to figure out why did the marriage, they just divorced. It was just so strange. And that is it, people. A lot of people don't understand. There are evil people into this world. Evil people. And your best friend can be your worst enemy. Okay? There was a woman. She had a best friend. And she was married. The friend wasn't married. And the best friend said, "Oh my God, I love seeing you and your husband. It's as if you have known each other for a lifetime." And at the same time, that woman was really hating on her girlfriend because she was married and she lived comfortable. You cannot trust people, you know, and all of a sudden the woman marriage just disappeared. And then someone said to the lady, wow, your friends and the people who you connected to, they're evil. And I'm like, what? And she said, you know who, they just turned you and your husband um like this. I said, what are you talking about? And and I was like, are you serious? And I'm like, you know, let it stay, whatever. I mean, that, yeah, you are so sick in your head to see that someone else have found their partner and is happy with their partner. And then you're going to be turning these people against each other. Then you're mentally sick. I mean, who does that? You're no human. Oh my God. So anyway, information came out, and they recognized that this family and the scorpion and their family, they're gaining a lot of information over a scorpion and their family. They're now recognizing what was happening. In the ninth house, you Sagittarian women are regretting a situation. You Sagittarian women just recognize you went a little bit too far. You Sagittarian women are now recognizing, wow, I should have not gone so far. I see that this Cancer, because it's in the house of the 10th house, whoever this Cancer is, and their partner is now worried because their partner is now recognizing what a Cancer have done. You are going to be really overcoming a disturbed situation that was happening and transpiring. And whoever you Sagittarian that had created a whole lot of problems for a Capricorn person, their wishes and dreams are still going to be coming out. You cannot curse a divine person, okay? All right. And Capricorns have the energy of divinity. And why is because they're ruled by Saturn, but also they are ruled by the Empress. So that's why Capricorn people, they always dress elegant, or they always think they're better than other people. No, it's because they carry the energy of the divine masculine and feminine. And they carry the energy of Saturn. You got to know why certain people are born on the certain sign and why they behave as they behave. So you Sagittarian and really, really done in a Capricorn person just bad. You created so much lies and hate against this Capricorn person because they showed you up. And this is the thing about it, is that there is something wrong with people, because if someone is going to show you up, why are you going to be hurting that person? I mean, learn something from it or what? So this Capricorn person is going to overcome what you Sagittarian has done to them, especially Sagittarian that has created a whole lot of chaos for a Capricorn and their family by using a Cancer to mastermind a plan and created a whole lot of illusion. Because now his husband is the husband of the Cancer is now recognizing, oh my God, what did what my wife do? Because now this husband is now thinking, oh my God, that's my best friend. I mean, she would not have killed a fly. Why would you do such a thing against Capricorn? And this is a situation where this man is like, oh my God. And he's going to make it right, because he's going to recognize, oh my God, I haven't spoken to her because you don't want me to talk to her. And that is the reason why, because you were using our information and data. So this husband is now recognizing, oh my God, because it's like they start to investigate the situation and started calling up people, asking people stuff. And this man is saying, yeah, but Karina and I, we could. So my wife has nothing to do with it. So how come my wife have create whoever information? So it is a serious case that is transpiring. And you Sagittarians are going to be finding out about, it could be your ex-wife or someone, but a Sagittarian Ophiosis, it could be your ex-wife that people had done in, and it's like someone come to you and said, is this your wife? And you said, no, this is my wife. Who is that person? Who is that person? Oh my God, it's a sad situation, ladies and gentlemen. There are just some sick people. So I see a Sagittarian Ophiuchus person is going to be recognizing, oh my God, my ex-wife child is missing. My ex-wife was going through a whole lot of stuff. Now I understand. I don't know who that person is. That person is connected to the friend of who used to live in the house with my ex-wife. So it's like a whole thing is now opening up because people are going to be recognizing that this little Cancer is a mental case. This little Cancer was pretending to be a Capricorn person while the Capricorn person is living, kicking, and wild. And the Capricorn person was the best friend of the husband. And this little Cancer copy the Capricorn woman information. The poor husband is now finding out what was going on and absolutely no idea what this crook did, and now he's gonna try to resolve the situation. And I see you Sagittarian and him, because you call up this man call up Sagittarian and said what, because here you Sagittarian men are like, no, 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 this thing needs to be resolved. That's not my ex-wife. This Cancer is not my ex-wife. That's not my ex-wife. And people are now going to be recognizing how and what this crazy ass little girl did. Because you Sagittarius is like, oh my God, I did tell the gun dealer not to bring that person here. And yes, so anyway, a corporation institution is gaining a whole lot of valuable information about a network and what was going on, what this network was doing. So some sort of a government institution is now gaining a whole lot of information and recognize how a network of people, there was a whole lot of secrecy, how people were getting houses, how people were getting money off other people's houses, how people were getting extra money. And this is all going to be coming out because they start to look, because it's easy to find out. I don't know. I just think that some people don't see things. Yeah, maybe it's because of what I do, because I analyze things. I can see where there's things that is going on that is not supposed to go on. And some people just don't see it. And it can be. So I see now, yes, a lot of information is going to be coming out of people were using one house and was getting so much money off this house. A lot of people, one house, they were getting so much money off of one house. They're going to be recognizing, and they're going to be saying, how could this go through the system? But you see, software programs, and when you're writing a software programs, you need to find out what it is. You need to write out what I needed to do, what I needed to find out, and I want to know when there is a fault. Okay, so there are three things. Okay, you gotta understand when you're a programmer, there's three things that you need to first think of when you're going to be writing a program. What it is you need to do, what it needs to find out, and how to make sure the problem is resolved. And if you don't think about that when you're doing a program, you can do a program that, yeah, everybody information is there and you get everybody information. But yes, if a name comes up twice, you need to, a beep must goes off. Look at the name, look at the background, look at the social security number or whatever. Okay? And this house, this one house, a lot of people were getting off on this one house and they're now going to be recognizing. So let's see. So some good news is going to be coming in because they're now going to be gaining a lot of information. There was secrecy, yes. So a corporation institution is now getting to the bottom of a house, of getting to the bottom, because some sort of a good news is going to be coming in. A corporation institution is going to be there was some sort of a secrecy surrounding a house, and it is a house there, a house here, and a house here. Okay, so it has to do with a house. It's not a business, it's a house. It's in the 6th house. And they are recognizing there was a lot of secrecy, and there could have been people who was holding on to money. Okay, like they had money behind the scenes, and they're going to be finding out. Okay, so the energy of the lovers, and up, oh yeah, it caught me door. Okay, so there, there was the energy of the lovers. You Sagittarian could be connected with someone, either from someone you're connected with, and this person is offering you some sort of a marriage, and it's bullshit, bullshit. Oh, you gotta watch Instagram. Oh, these little baby or the dog, bullshit, bullshit. Okay, so Sagi, bullshit, bullshit. So I don't know what is going on, Sagi, but this situation, you Sagittarian are connecting with um a divorced man, or this man, yeah, just came out of a divorce. Don't believe a word he's saying, okay? This man is offering you love and you are a soulmate and twin flame. Bullshit. Bullshit. Nitvar. Okay? It's not true. This man has a lot of affair. All right? This is a married man. It's in the seventh house. It's either he's married or he's getting out of a marriage, or you're having an affair with this man. Bullshit. This man is a liar. Okay? A pathological liar. And it is definitely either he's just coming out of a relationship or whatever. He's a pathological liar. All right? Whoever this person is giving you some sort of a love offer, and you know he wants to marry you, you're his twin flame or soul. Listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. If you just meet someone and he thinks that he's your twin flame and soulmate, he's a mad person. Okay, if you just meet someone and he always wants to call you, then you recognize that this person is a little bit off. Okay, people need time for themselves. Anyone who is very clingy and that calls you every minute, you recognize that this person is off. Okay, no, only narcissistic and disorder person, like people who are narcissistic or emotional disorder or obsessive compulsive disorder. And obsessive compulsive disorder, I I think that they should not put compulsive compulsory disorder with narcissistic. No, narcissistic are really psychopaths. Okay, obsessive compulsive disorder is that you want something to be always perfect, and it's obsessive. That's why it's the obsessive compulsory disorder. But it doesn't go together with narcissistic. Narcissistic is just really evil people. Yeah, narcissistic people, they're really just because they have no emotion. Whenever you have no emotion, all you have is hate and destructiveness. Okay, so you don't have any emotion. And this is why narcissistic people always tend to get in they always have like um addicts. Okay, because they need something to fill them. Okay, so they can be sex addict. As always, check it out, go study it. Narcissistic people can always be sex addicts. Do you know why? Because they always need new supply. Okay, normal people stay in relationships for years, never go out, never eat outside. Narcissistic people don't. Okay, because they constantly need that. Yeah, I love you. Yeah, they constantly need to be in the energy of love, and that's because you don't love yourself. Because people who love themselves, they can be alone, but they enjoy being with themselves. Okay, and once you don't love yourself, you're looking for love outside. That's why a lot of narcissistic people, they're drug addict, they're sex addict, name it. They're addict to something. okay? Because they need that verification all the time, okay? For me, you don't have to say anything. And don't even tell me that my shoes is not. I really don't care because I know I'm dressing properly, okay? I don't need that verification to know that, oh, you look so good. Or that. No, but I always pay other people compliments because I think it's only nice to pay a person compliments, especially when I see people that are very sad. I always pay people compliments because that can kind of cheer up someone. But narcissistic people, they're always addicts. Okay, and I don't think they are connected to obsessive compulsive disorder. Narcissistic people are just evil people. Okay, they choose to be in the dark. They choose to do negative things. Okay, they laugh at you if you fall. A normal person will, oh my God, come let me help you up. Narcissistic people, they laugh at you when you fall. So you know that's just plain evil. They laugh at you if you're in pain. They laugh at you if something, if something is bad, or something happens that is bad for you. That's not nice. That is just plain dark, you know. And normal people would just say, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Do you want to talk about it? Narcissistic people never spend the time to give you only what if they need information, and then they pretend. So then you know you don't tell them because it's information they need to deliver to someone else. So you gotta understand people. You gotta understand how people work. Okay, like these psychiatrists, and they're all helping people in the same way. No, you can't. No, you can't, because not all of us is humans, and not all of us are. We're different species. We have the same human body, but we're different species. Okay. And I can give you one example to understand this. Remember the vaccination we all should get. Why was there different versions of the vaccination that was made? There's different blood type and each different types of vaccination. That's why some people who got the wrong one and all of that. So if you notice, and I can go deep, but a lot of people won't understand. The people who had convulsions, who got the vaccination and got convulsions, is because their blood type was not. Okay. So anyway, that's for another time. But you got to pay for that information. So yeah. The Sagittarian is going to be, oh my God, my ex did say that. It's true. And here, ladies always having an affair with this married man. The man is bullshitting you. He's not going to leave his wife, or, no. Okay, I'm just telling you, you need to understand men. You need to know when men is off. You need to know when a woman is off from someone. And then when people said, oh, you're too clingy. Listen, when a man said you're too clingy, he has another supply out there and he can't get to do what he wants. Let it go. Toodle-a-dokey. Okay? Anytime you hear a man say that someone is clingy, it's because they want to cheat. They can't get to do what they want to do. You let them go, because they always fall on their faces and come back. Okay? And I learned one thing in life. I don't call you if you don't call me. I don't text you if you don't text me. That's me. We can be in a relationship. If you don't call me, I don't call you. If you don't text me, I'm not texting you. Figure it out yourself. Then people can't tell you that you're clingy. So you give people space. Just give them space. And that was the same person and this is narcissistic. This is how you can, I'm giving it. And compulsory obsessive people they're just perfectionists. They just want everything to be perfected around them. So there are two different types of people. But narcissistic people, whenever a narcissistic person said to you, oh, you're too no. Mm-mm. They are the one who are clingy. You see the beginning of a relationship, they will call you like 20 times per day. Whenever they have a new supplier, You don't hear them anymore. Or they said you're too clingy. Be aware. Be aware, ladies and gentlemen. Learn the disorders of people. Then you can't stress yourself any out. Okay? Because people just give up themselves and don't even know. Okay? All right, let's see what's coming up for you, Sagittarius. So I see positive energy because I see they're going to be protecting someone because of a lot of injustice. Be willing to forgive. If I should forgive all the people who have done me wrong that I don't even know, and I don't know these people, I don't know. But if you can forgive them, do that. Because, Saggy, I don't know. Because I have Sagittarius in my birth chart. I don't know. I'm like, so Saggy, if you can forgive the people who have done you wrong, see if you can do that in the month of November. Because right now, manifestation power, yes, Saggy, because you're in the ninth house and your birthday is coming up. So you need to write 10 things in November before your birthday begins. Okay, the air chakra. Do you know what? Do you understand, you guys, what is the hair chakra? Is that you can connect, like when you're sleeping or when you're laying down, you can hear the breeze or that sort of a thing, and it is good to have your air chakra balance. Okay, it's very, very good. And the heart chakra. So Sagittarian, you have to work on your hair chakra and your heart chakra. There's some big thing that is coming up. Whenever these chakras comes up, that means your chakras are in balance, Saggy. So you gotta listen, or listen more and less talking, Saggy. Okay, listen more and less talking. You know, Saggy, if you can forgive the people, because I don't have any more forgiveness. To God, I do not have any more forgiveness. You know, I always just give it over to the angels because I can't. I can't. You know, I have no more forgiveness. My forgiveness is just, I don't have any more forgiveness, okay? So the heart chakra and the hair chakra is here, whatever is going on. And I see, you know, whatever is going on, I'm going to advise you, Sagittarius, stay away from this person. Stay away from this man. Because a lot of you, it's like you, Sagittarius, are meeting this man, and this man is giving you a bullshit story. It's not true. Oh, Sagittarius, your husband, your soulmate, or your twin flame. If you are looking for, and you didn't have, yeah, manifest. All right, so see what I'm saying? They're going to be recognizing that there was duality. Someone creates some sort of a form of duality, and this is this Cancer, because this Cancer was pretending to be, and you know, the thing about it is that you Sagittarius are going to say, no, I was there when her mother died, I know her mother. These people create a duality. Do you see? They create a double, but they're going to be blocking it. It's going to be blocked. It is going to be blocked, okay? Because you see what happened is that duality, and they created a maze because they didn't wanted people to know who was the original, who had the original idea, and they're going to be blocking all of them because now they recognize what these people have done. So this is going to be blocked because they created a real maze, different people, and they're going to be blocking it because they now recognize there was duality, okay? Now, whatever is going on, a lot of you are dealing with love, so be aware. And soulmate and twin flame relationships, a lot of you Sagittarian is going to be recognizing that, you know, your ex could have been your soulmate or twin flame. You're now recognizing, you know, I find it so strange how my marriage just happened, and then that happened, and then you Sagittarians are going to start thinking, okay, but it's like you need to forgive these people, so let it go. Gotta go, Saggy.